Last time on Danganronpa. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a third murder. If they were to break that rule...
I'd mince ya! Mince ya without a second thought! Mince ya grind and turn ya into paste! By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish, like shrimp or crabs? Goodbye!
Indeed. And now back to escaping from the school. Anyway, let's take a look at these. There are hammers of all different sizes hanging on the wall, although some are more like mallets. Mallets? Could the Justice Hammers have been disguised, using these as a model? Either way, all the hammers here have obviously seen a lot of use. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait, for some reason this one hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's... what? Did someone wash it recently? Spotless hammer has been edited. Oh, that's one of the Justice Hammers. Oh, damn! Taka. He'll never move again. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. We found Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what was used to kill him? There's a tarp laid out under his body. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? That way, there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the button was moved. Blue tarp has been added to the blues. Okay, gotcha. Now let's check out the list. It's a dolly. It doesn't have a handle. I saw this in our room before. I guess it's used to move statues around. It's kinda awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Huh? But wait. Wasn't this in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? Yup. And look at the wheel. Aha! There's a blood stain on it. I knew it. I knew you'd pay attention to that. So there's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation for that? Repository dolly has been added to the tool bullet section. Here. Hi, bud. Hifumi's big, cold body is laying on the floor. His really big body. I mean, how on earth is the killer able to move someone so big? Oh my goodness. From the nurse's office where he was discovered to here, there was spot in the repository. All the way from the first floor to the third. And all without anyone noticing it. How the hell? It's no good, I just didn't get it. I can think about it later. For now, I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. Oh, look at those sweat stains, dog. Sweat stains, sweat. Cold sweats. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head. Probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Huh? Wait. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now. That's it! His glasses! When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood. But now, they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? But who would do that? And why? Huh. Well, I didn't expect him to notice that, but I guess that is a good tidbit. What's up, girl?
So,
Hey, Makoto? I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository.
Huh? What is it? Actually, give me 1 sec. Alright. Okay.
After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split out to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
but
And we came right to the repository to, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside.
That's what I thought. It was locked.
And we came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now?
I wonder the same thing. Blah. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it's wide open. Yeah, we know, because we looked at the damn door, dude. There might be some secret lurking in there, but I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. Huh. Okay. Sakura! There are many aspects to this incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that's happened.
So then...
Would you like my help? Yes. Now, why is... Would you like my help? Yes. Yeah, let's look back on things. This morning, only 4 of us met up at the dining hall. Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself. We waited for the others, but nobody showed up, so we decided to go look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search. And soon after we split up, Kyoko disappeared. After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor, then quickly came and got you and me. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her, meaning just after 7 o'clock. Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume. it was Robo Justice. It also became clear that this Robo Justice had dragged Hifumi away. After meeting up with Toko and Byakuya, we began searching for the costume assailant. We found an injured Hifumi in the library on the second floor. We took him down to the nurse's office on the first floor, and then resumed our search. But not long after leaving the nurse's office... What's wrong?
I saw a shadow. Something moving down at the top of the stairs.
Based on Celeste's claims, we went back up to the second floor where we split up and began searching. Then, right after that, Celeste screamed. This time she had apparently seen the suspect on the third floor. Is this a new thing? Even the other position where she was looking for it, I felt like that was new. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I think I just forget things. Hearing her screams, we quickly... I can't even read today. I mean, I was reading for a while, but now I lost it. Okay. Hearing her screams, we quickly made our way to the third floor.
Celeste, what's wrong?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
I saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared.
And then... Huh?
What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been...
Hifumi, he's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back. At that point, we decided to split up into two groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office. Meanwhile, you, Byakuya, and Toko pursued the suspect on the third floor. And when we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi's corpse, supposedly, which is also when we heard the body discovery announcement play. I left Celeste and Hina alone and headed back to the third floor to tell the others what happened.
However...
But at the same time, we had discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. No, excuse me. Which means Hifumi and Taka's bodies were discovered right around the same time. As I remember hearing the body discovery announcement play right after finding Taka. Excuse me. And that's when I showed up and told you and Byakuya that Hifumi had been killed, right? Then you, me, and Byakuya all headed back to the nurse's office, leaving behind Toko, who had fainted. But as soon as we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who had just arrived to tell us something very unusual.
Hifumi's body has disappeared.
We hurried back to the nurse's office to discover that his corpse was in fact gone. Then we remembered we had abandoned the unconscious Toko and rushed back to the equipment room. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? This time, Taka's body had disappeared. So from there, we began our search for both of the missing bodies. And after some time, Celeste told us she just found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository. And then we rediscovered the two bodies that had apparently vanished. And that brings us up to now.
However...
Looking back, things have certainly been very active. If you want to look back at the case again, just let me know. I'm fine anytime. Thanks, Sakura. I actually really appreciate that. Because I kind of forgot some things. Byakuya, do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died, yeah, he said Hiro's name.
So in other words...
Then there is no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see. I mean, he is kinda dumb. But do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
What?
And is that it? That's all that bothers you about the case? Well, no, there are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is, why'd they bother killing two people?
What?
Because all the rule says, if you can kill someone to get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your number one priority is not getting caught. But killing two people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on. Perhaps. I see. So that's what that means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Huh? What's with the attitude? But you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talks as if he figured something out. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was? Okay, well, you two stand guard. There's only one way in and out of this room. Through the door that Hina said was locked before. There was definitely a lock in the door, but it could only be locked from inside the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from in the art room. The door can only be locked from inside the repository, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura confirmed that the door was locked after we started looking for their missing bodies. And the door is designed so that it can only be locked from inside the repository. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. So that certain someone... Repository door. Alright. There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There are some places I already know about. First, the nurse's office, where Ifumi was found. Then the equipment room, where Taka was found. Oh, so can I leave now? Unless there's something else. No, I'm pretty sure. Unless it's... I don't think the Monokuma screen would see anything. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I don't have time to be staring at it. I didn't think so. What else? There is the camera. A surveillance camera. I don't have time to be staring at it. Okay, let's leave now. I don't think there's anything here. I mean, there's sculptures. Some damn good sculptures, but that's about it. And some pictures in behind them. We need to go to the equipment room. Man. Slow down like crazy. Slow down like crazy. Let's go to the physics lab. Oh, no. Where was it? No, the rec room and the nurse's office is where we need to go. That's right. Wait, who's in... Wait. Actually. That's right, I do need to go back here. Because I need to check that one blood stain. Oh, she's up. But she's... back in that form. Okay, there's some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me, about the dolly in the repository. There was blood on his tire. Could that blood have come from... here? Which could mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that should definitely have been possible. There we go. But even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with the dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. That's still a total mystery. Justice Hammer 4. The weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. And Toko.
I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event.
Well, okay. Whoops. Is there anything else? Oh, what's this? Oh, I knew it was a tarp. Huh? This tarp. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. And just recently, too. So that's where the tarp came from. Why didn't he... should have said something else, but okay. Pretty sure there's nothing else to really look at here, so we're bouncing. Matter of fact, we're bouncing real hard. Because we need to go to the rec room. Where's that? Lit! Let me in. I know you're gonna let me shine and get mine. I know you're gonna let me in with this 9. Celeste, was she really attacked with this Justice Hammer 1? But what the heck is with this thing? That's... Would there be anything else here? Wait, what? Wait, what? There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desk in the classroom, but also kind of not. Huh. What's in this? Damn. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in here, so... I thought, well, I say that, but I don't know. Anyway, we need to go to the the nurse's office. Yeah, okay, so yeah, they highlighted the 2 important areas. Strange that Celeste would be in the nurse's office, of all people. What are you doing there, girl? Hope you're not trying to clear out any blood. No? Good. What are you investigating, Celeste?
I'm not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I'm simply going around seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you?
Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
Let's see.
How Hifumi was moved, huh?
When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes,
Correct.
indeed.
Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom.
Ha! In my throat. And when you got back, the body was gone.
We could not have been gone for more than a minute or 2 ago.
Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then, the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time?
Indeed.
It would seem so.
To carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple minutes is... I can't think of it as anything less than impossible. Okay. Damn it, you devious little minx. That I am very fond of. Justice Hammer 3, the one that was used to kill Hifumi. Someone moved the body but left the weapon behind. Is that it? Was that what I needed? I guess I needed her account. Wait, trash. It's just a normal trash can. Huh? Wait, there's something inside. I knew it. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. And it's got some kind of cartoon character on it. Again, but it's also covered in blood.
Oh,
Ah, did you find something?
Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can.
huh?
A cleaning cloth?
And it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood.
Who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea.
Yeah, me either. But I think it might be important. Damn, you idiot. Wow, you're a friggin' idiot, Makoto, but okay. Refrigerator. Wonder if there's anything to drink inside. After everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Maybe just a quick peek. There's a bunch of blood packets in here. Bless you! For blood transfusion, I guess. It doesn't help me though. I'm not a vampire. Whoa. Did you not... How are you not even gonna consider the fact that maybe that's fake blood? But okay. Alright, whatever. Sorry, not fake blood, but blood packs. Alright, you know what? You was dumb. That's fine. Oh, there you are. That somehow, that time, it didn't freak me out. I'm glad. So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hiro's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Meet in the dining hall. This is the note Hiro wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow ever more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation.
Goodbye.
Okay. He said to go to Hiro's room, but what's waiting for me there? I don't know, but let's, take a hop, skip, and a beat, and blah, blah, blah. Guess. I don't know if someone keeps sneezing or what, but, oh. There's another place to, travel to. They wouldn't burn something in the trash, would they? Nah, probably not. This is the trash room, the dump in other words. I don't have any way to get past the gate, but it doesn't even relate to the case anyway. The door won't budge, must be locked. Waste of time, 2018. Anyway, let's stop wasting time and go to Hiro's room. Can we go to Hifumi's room too? This is Hifumi's room. Hifumi. Now he's... Oh, are you serious? You won't go into his room? But you'll go into Hiro's room? This door is unlocked? I guess I can go inside? Byakuya did say go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. Who are you to ever think before you do anything, Makoto? You never do. Whoa! This is Hiro's room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Did that camera just... Oh, the lights. Oh my... What is going on with the camera? Do you see that? Where do you even get it off from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up. Which means you can't really complain if I don't get permission to search his room, right? Can we talk about this? A surveillance camera. There's no point in worrying about it right now. I need to just forget about it. What do you mean? Why is it shaking like that? That's creepy. It's a normal bed, pretty much just like the one in my room. Why is it shaking like that? I don't understand. And I silently checked the bathroom. There's nothing in here. It's pretty grungy though. How does a bathroom even get this dirty? Someone not taking care of it at all. Boxes. I think there's something in the cardboard box. It's blueprints for something, and something's made out of, it looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster? Is this Robo Justice? It's in Hiro's room. But wait, these blueprints. Something about them bothers me. That's not his, no, that's not his handwriting. That's not his handwriting. Something tells me he was played into a trap, like Byakuya was saying. No, what? Ah. No. Really? You can't look at anything else? Bro. Did I even look at his bed? Yeah. Really? There's nothing else? That camera's still freaking me out. This is one of the monitors. Okay, I guess that's it. Sure. Is anyone else gonna come and interrupt me? Yes! Kina. And I'm fine with that.
Makoto, big news! Big news!
What's wrong?
We found Kyoko!
What? Is she okay? Where is she?
Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too!
Robo Justice?
It's Hiro wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyways, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor.
To think Hiro and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. Anyway, after I did the pool, I ran out to the second floor as fast as I could. Alright, go ahead and just fucking teleport me there. Teleport here. Oh. Oh, they're on the other side of them. Okay. Whee! There you are. Kyoko! And...
I mean...
Phew, man, I have had the worst day. Hiro? What the hell?
I am positive that is the suspicious individual that attacked me.
Apparently that ridiculous object is Hiro. I'd ask Kyoko for the details of our you.
Robo Justice finally made his appearance, huh? I guess Kyoko's the one that found him.
Probably in there, right? There's a big locker near the pool. Let me save really quick, because I haven't saved at all. There we go. Let me talk to you. Hiro?
Huh?
Haha,
Hey,
yeah.
Makoto.
Yeah, duh. Who else would I be? That's a good question. Huh? What? Why do I look like this? What? Did someone come along and remodel me when I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati? I shouldn't have said that.
Right.
I found Hiro. He was jammed into the pool room locker. Looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean.
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, caress my face or something.
What?
That's creepy.
Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Well,
There was something I had to check up on.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
I can't never mind.
it's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey,
More importantly,
She says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind?
first of all, Hiro, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
I mean...
Well, I mean, I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep, don't even know how that happened. I woke up and I was here. Don't even know how that happened, but okay. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you.
Huh?
Well,
Let me out of here!
I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't get it off. A little help?
Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
You got it all wrong!
I didn't make this stupid friggin' thing.
it would seem...
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off here on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him.
It took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hiro out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Whew, free at last. Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly this suit fits Hiro?
So then,
More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume. Wait, what? Hold on a sec.
honestly,
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well.
is that okay?
In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume, and also that you obviously have some ultimatum to this, because you are planning to blame on him of everybody. So hard, so very hard, not even letting him talk. That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be?
Then it's obvious. The one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible.
was Hiro. Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
Good idea. We want him killing anyone else. To tie me up? Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking, blueprints. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided. You killed them. What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costume attacker?
What the heck?
How do you know I'm the other one? Maybe you should try it on yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. You're the one being a jerk. Calm down, Hina. Without missing a beat, Hina started putting on the Robo Justice costume.
See, look. See how loose it is?
So it's actually about to fall over.
I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right?
No.
I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
No, because if Hiro did make it, you would think that he'd see that oversight and adjust for it, right? To the fact that he could actually bend while he moves in that thing. That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again. Well, now you're all out of excuses. No, see? It's cause you're a girl. If there was another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead. Okay. Against my will, I picked the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. Your arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See? I told you it was impossible. You are absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly.
But
Then there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but fits them.
Honestly,
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence? You claim there's another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. But what the heck?
just the worst.
Who cares? Hiro's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
That's terrible.
Which is how we know it was him.
What?
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, tell me? No, but just his costume. Sure, I'll tell you, bud. What do you want to know?
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figure out that someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed. Taka and Hifumi. What? 2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it! I did not!
Huh?
Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed,
How about that?
that's it! I know who did it!
So then,
You may as well tell us then. Taka and Hifumi were fighting over alter ego, right?
I'm at least 30% right.
God, you're really stupid. Which means alter ego and or Chihiro must have done it.
correct.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Please.
Huh? Unfortunate.
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay? I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh, so then.
Ah, I know. That note. No? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. But the last thing I remember is going to the rec room, then for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So,
Yeah, I was gonna say, hello? Don't just knock it away like that. Woman, jeez. No, hold on. He could have be onto something. Nurse's office did have some chemicals that could do that. What? Really? I told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me.
Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you.
Well, after being trapped here so long, even you know if it's a lie. Even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right?
Oh, they preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it.
Don't
God,
be mean.
we should buy it. She's so quick to jump on everyone.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note.
With pleasure. I have it right here in my, pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it.
Yeah, sure.
You gotta believe me, I wouldn't hurt a fly.
As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason.
What the heck? We're serious. Nah, man, I believe you. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins.
Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hiro.
Oh, it's like I said!
Just the worst.
Was it really to get the money Makuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke, and that's why.
Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me.
What are you saying?
Just been thinking when we haven't found and gagged you.
If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right? Huh, you're right. I need to look for the second student I know. Pete, don't fail me now.
I guess I better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toker Genocide Jack to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye.
Bye, B. One by one, everyone peeled away.
Makoto,
Do you have a second?
Huh?
I want you to help me with the investigation.
it would seem...
It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground.
Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No,
To reject me so simply.
Anyway,
I need your help. You don't mind, do you?
I would have been like, yeah, I do mind, actually, because you won't tell me. But you know what? At the same time, we can't say that because it's baby girl. Okay.
shall we go?
Thanks. Now then, shall we?
Hey,
So, Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses.
Examine the corpses. I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey,
Wouldn't you agree?
How am I supposed to answer?
anyway,
We have to hurry, before the class trial begins again.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay then, show me where the bodies are.
They're in the repository. I guess we should head that way for now. Oh, so you're making me do that. Okay, fine. What for? Oh, wait. We're not even on the right floor. Now that we moved here, does that mean that she moved with us? No, she didn't. Oh, yes, she did. Well, technically, she didn't, technically. Because she's over here. Why? I'm so confused. Where is she? Ah. She must just be in our party. Okay, you know what? She's just in our party. That's it. That's literally it. We don't have a party, but we have a party. There she is. See? Excuse me.
Hifumi and Taka.
For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid, but only for a moment.
so then,
Well then, let's get started.
She crouched down next to Taka without hesitation and began poking and prodding the bodies.
I knew it.
The Monokuma fellow was right. They were killed using similar weapons.
Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable. Yes. So, what'd you find, girl?
I see.
Makoto, I found something.
You did?
Hey,
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore in his left hand?
He did?
Are you always so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much?
No, that's not it. Anyway, you said he had a watch?
so then,
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands are moving, right? It most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. And if you notice, hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock.
So, I mean, the wristwatch was broken sometime just after 6?
that's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken.
Hey, you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. Oh, that's right! It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that. Bets out for all the little boys and girls.
In other words,
So if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m.
We think it must have happened at 6 this morning.
however,
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something.
You're right. There's something white in it.
Makoto,
Can you try and pry it out?
Me?
because
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right?
Okay. As much as I didn't want to, I got Taka's cold hand. Ice cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from its tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper?
Hey,
Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
is that right?
I wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
So then,
Let's check Hifumi's body now. He left us a few clues of his own. Kiyotaka's scrap of paper. Okay. So, did you find anything?
indeed.
I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A wad of paper?
That's right.
Hifumi had it hidden on him. Hidden?
Indeed.
He stuffed it in his pants, so I can only assume he hid it on purpose, you see. In his pants! Wait, so you...
Why is that?
It was just his pants, not like his socks or something. I don't know what that means.
Hey,
I hope she means pockets. Because if you want to... Even if Death Hifumi gets ahead of your boy. Oh, that's crazy. It's even wild that I said that. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto, open it up. But I think of how it was stuffed under his pants. It was like, it better be for me. I'll never forgive you for this. Oh, a note. I found a hole. Maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's be in the equipment room at 6 a.m.
so...
That sounds very familiar. That's it. It's the same thing Hiro said. Then he was telling us the truth.
However,
Although, it's not exactly the same, is it? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door, and here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. Oh! The time is different. Hiro told us this note said to meet at 1. But this note they wrote to Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m.
is that right?
Hold on. Just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh?
So...
Part of it been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there. There's some meaning to part of it being ripped off? Could you maybe explain it a little more? Think carefully.
Hey,
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
so then...
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. Also, I've completely missed the fact that Kyoko was smiling. And I know Hifumi had.
Hey,
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the e-handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
is that right?
You don't have to think about them at all. I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said was they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. A handbook may play a role? I don't think I understand. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I better keep it in mind. Alright. That's it.
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
It would seem...
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well then, we better get going. Okay. Here we go, boys. I'm gonna save the game really quick. What awaits us past those red doors? I'm scared. We have to press on. Hello. A very, 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 very empty, room. Oh boy. Everyone had heard Monokuma's proclamation and they were gathered by the red door. And as soon as we were all there... Ah!
Monokuma appears!
What the frick? Okay, there are John. Why am I seeing double? Hello! He's multiplied?
Wrong.
Nope, not multiplication. It just looks that way because of an illusion. I'm moving so fast it only looks like I've multiplied. Can you guys tell which one is the real Monokuma? Can we just get on the elevator already?
Boy, tough crowd.
You're not playing along.
Stop talking.
We're not here to play with you.
okay.
Okay, fine.
Hey!
Then if everyone's here and ready to go, please board the plane train or elevator. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
Okay then, shall we?
Please.
Hold on, I'm not too prepared yet.
What the heck?
I knew it.
You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away, Hiro. Anyway, Hiro, you're gonna pay for your sins.
What the heck?
I told you already, I didn't do it for serious.
That reminds me. Did you ever find the other costume? Or the note?
Well, no, but
How unfortunate. Then it would seem we have our culprit.
Hey,
This isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusations when we get to the courtroom before I slap the crap
That's
out of
right.
you.
she's right. Let's get down there first, then the story can really begin. Yeah, good idea. That's right. I have to do it. I can't let whoever killed Ifumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive. And for the two that lost their lives. The one who killed Ifumi and Taka. The one who killed two of our friends. The killer is someone right here. And of course I can't go to the man. I was just trying to save the game, fam. Because at this point, we might as well just go ahead and end the episode off here. So that next time when we continue, we'll begin the little session where we go ahead and go through the trial. The chapter 3 trial. And go ahead and try to figure out who the culprit was. And find out the reasoning behind why they killed both of them. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching these episodes, because I think there's 3, of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc for Steam. Next time, like I said, we'll go ahead and go through the trial as like a full session that will be broken up into like 3 or 4 episodes. I have no idea how long it'll be. But yes, once again, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.